Hey guys, it's Jocelyn. I'm back with another video, and today, as you saw from the title, I am going to be showing you guys how I make my coffee. So, let's get into it. Okay, I need to stop snapping. I keep snapping all the time. Okay, the first thing that you need is that you need something to make your coffee in. So I use this little kettle pot thing. Not really sure what this is called, but I've seen them on Amazon for like $10. Yeah, so I have this one. I'm not sure how this one works. I never used it before, but it makes delicious coffee as well. So I'm just gonna stick to using this one because this is the one I use every day. So next you need your coffee grounds. So I just purchased this one from my local grocery store. It was around $6-7, and this is just grounded coffee. I'm not really sure what else it's called, but this is the one that I got. This is a Peet's brand. It's in French roast, and it's a dark roast. So I have this one. I also just ran out of my Starbucks one, which was delicious. It was the best one. All right. Next thing you need is milk. So I use almond milk, whatever milk that you want to use. Go ahead and use that. And your creamer. This is also another almond creamer. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, all of that good stuff. Those are the 4 things you need to make this coffee. All right, the next thing you need is to fill this thing up with water and your coffee grounds. It's gonna open it up like this. As you can see, it has leftover coffee grounds from the batch I just made. For my coffee pot, I fill this little container up with half of it with the coffee grounds. Okay, so once all my water and my coffee grounds are in my little pot thing, I just screw the top back on, and then I put it in the oven. Not in the oven, I put it on the stove so it can boil. Let it boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. And once it's done roasting, as you can see, it's boiling to the top. I just take it off and pour it into a mason jar cup. I don't know why, I just like drinking my coffee in a mason jar. And of course, I like to drink my coffee cold, so I'll put this in the freezer and let it sit for about an hour. So now we have our coffee out of the freezer. It's nice and cold. And I like to put it in mason jars because it's more aesthetic and all that. So we're gonna add just the almond milk and the creamer, and let's do that. There's no really specific amount of how much I can't talk. There's really no specific amount of milk or creamer that you need to add. I just put it to how I like it. So do whatever works for you. This is probably the most satisfying part. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's really simple and easy, but a couple of you guys requested that I show you my recipe, so that's my recipe for you. Also experimented a little bit with my coffee. Like, you can add Cool Whip or whipped cream to the top and like crush some chocolate chips so it can kind of be like a little frap. So you can do that too, but I just like my coffee plain, just like that. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the other part of the video where we do a little chit chat, spill the tea, all that, life update. So let's go. Okay, so I put on my Instagram for you guys to ask me some questions and we're gonna answer them right now. First one, favorite makeup products. This was a hard one. First favorite makeup product is this NYX Butter Gloss. One of my favorite lip glosses at the moment, and it's in the shade Praline. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really, really nice. And it wasn't that expensive. It was like $4. Next other product, I used this in my last video of testing out makeup, and this is a gloss from ColourPop. It's a lip plumper and it's in the shade Dress Code. It's really nice and it kind of leaves a tingly feeling, which is kind of cool. Last thing is this contour stick. I rarely use cream products, but lately I've been like obsessed and I ordered a bunch more, so I'm excited to try those out too. Okay, next question is, what is a goal you have for yourself in 10 years? In 10 years. Geez, I'll be 29. Hopefully in 3 years I'll graduate with my bachelor's degree in psychology, and then another 2+ years I will graduate with my master's. Don't know exactly with what yet. And hopefully by then I'll be settled down, married, maybe have a kid. But yeah, hopefully that's where I'm at. And I'll be a therapist because that's what I want to do with my life. And yeah, that's really crazy to think that from 10 years from now I'm gonna be living like a totally different life. But it's kind of cool to think about it, but it's also scary because there's gonna be so many changes just in 10 years. So yeah, in 10 years I'm probably gonna look back in this video and be like, what was I saying? What was I doing? So 10 years from now, Jocelyn, you got it. Keep going. Proud of you. What are your hobbies? My hobbies. Well, YouTube right here is one of my hobbies. Another one of my hobbies is photography. I just really like taking pictures and editing them. I really just like going out in nature and just meeting new people. Oh my gosh, my dog is like doing weird stuff. And I really like having like a vision in my head and then just somehow recreating it. It's like really cool to see. So yeah, that's why I like photography. Another hobby of mine is I love bullet journaling. It's been like one of my hobbies now, and like I do it every day and it keeps me organized and like it relieves stress. So that's another one of my hobbies. Oh, this is a good question. Okay, what advice would you give young Jocelyn? That's hard. Okay, when I say young, I think about like middle school, beginning of high school, because geez, that Jocelyn is totally different from this Jocelyn. I would just say like, don't let the pressure of other people or of anything, don't let the pressure get to you. Just be confident in yourself. You're gonna like do amazing things. And yeah, just don't doubt yourself. I feel like a lot of times in middle school and high school, I just doubted myself and I was really shy and I wasn't confident in what I could do. And yeah, I still did great things, but I feel like if I was more confident, I would just do so much more better. So yeah, young Jocelyn, you should have been more confident. But it's a journey. We all go through different things to learn them. So yeah, I'm proud of the Jocelyn I was and the Jocelyn I am now. On to the next question. Would you rather have 10 million followers on Instagram or find true love? True love, duh. Like, Instagram is just Instagram at the end of the day. And true love is finding the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. So, of course, I would pick true love over Instagram any day. Something on your bucket list. Ooh, okay. I really just want to go out and travel. I don't know where, I don't care where, I just want to go somewhere. I feel like on my bucket list there's always a new place to go to, so I feel like just exploring a new country or something would be really nice. How do you stay positive and motivated? I feel like I have a hard time planning. Okay, the truth is I'm not. I'm not always positive and motivated. I feel like that's just a little bit of the time. I feel like we have like a really bad view on social media and how we view other people, because what you see of other people on social media is only a part of what they want you to see. And weird to think that someone's perfect and someone's always happy and motivated 24/7, because that's not the case. And I feel like we've convinced ourselves that people are like that, which is not true. And I'm definitely not that. And it's been really hard to stay motivated and positive, especially during this time. So I do try to stay positive and motivated even when I don't feel like it, and even when it's kind of difficult to do that. For me, I think just reminding yourself that it's gonna be okay in the end. And for me personally, my faith does play a factor in how I stay positive and how I trust in God, and that kind of ultimately at the end of the day makes me feel positive and like uplifts me in a way. And staying motivated, I kind of just like, once you find your rhythm and once you find like your sweet spot, find little things or habits that you want to start doing and then just do them. A goal is just gonna be like you get there and then that's it. So I think just set little lifestyle changes in your routine in your life that can help you stay motivated. And yeah, I think those things are the things that help me personally stay motivated, so maybe it helped you stay motivated as well. That was a long, confusing answer. Hopefully that made sense. Okay. Someone said we need a cover. I don't like singing. I like singing, but I feel like I'm not that great enough to post a cover or to make a whole YouTube video. I don't know, maybe I'll sing just a little part for you guys. Let's see, I don't know what song to do. I'm gonna sing one of my worship songs because those songs get me going. I like this song. It's Come Thou Fount by The Eagle and Child. If you know the song, shout out to you. I really like it. So, come thou fount of every blessing, to my heart to sing thy grace, streams of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. I don't even know if those are the words. Anyways, that's all you're getting. Do you want to say bye? Those are all the questions. Back up, girl. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.